I really expected to come back and hear more about wrestling divas.
Nope.
Oh.
Look at that. You guys actually are eager and waiting.
Yep.
I was muted.
All right, before Zeus kills me. So, last we left off, you guys had cleared out some of the floor of the mine you're on. In your exploration for the Robin, you've encountered some gnolls, some undead, and some rodents of unusual size. For the most part, you had a good run of things. Everything you encountered being easily thrown to the ground, slayed, and destroyed. But afterwards, you decided to rest because you did have 3 encounters back to back. And with that, I will put the dungeon up for you. Adam.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I can do that. I have the power.
We went back to that room, correct?
Yeah, the room with
The Knoll party room.
Yeah, the party room where DFA got smashed.
Faye is still drinking alcohol and blowing bubblegum.
All that matters is that DFA is okay. Also, I finally figured out how to open the door, so hey, that was an improvement over the past week.
Hey,
Fun fact, you just right-click and hit the open button. It's that fucking easy.
Wow.
Who would have thought
Wow.
I just click Who would have thought that all I had to do was just push a button? I made this game, I did all that. You expect me to know how to open doors?
Fair enough.
Anyway. You guys have cleared, as I said, cleared out 75% of this part of the dungeon. You still have 1 chamber on this floor, and you have the whole 2nd floor below to still explore.
Okay.
Due to the situation, Dell feels it would be good if they try to run into town and get help, because not that you can't handle what's in here, but you are finding what seems to be a bit more than you expected in what should be an abandoned mine. They did say they would come back. See, look at that. They even walk out at the door. Look at that. Don't need to jump. No scuttling over the wall. Anyway, Dell hurried off back into town to hopefully get help, or at least come back with some form of aid for when you guys are reunited. I don't know if we determined if you guys took a short rest or a long rest. I'm leaving that up to you guys to convince me.
I believe we said long.
Corey, what did you need? For
Long. I mean, yeah.
Then you guys took
long
a long
to
rest.
get rages.
I believe you. I wrote down you rested, and that was my own mistake. I should have wrote down specifics. But up.
Yeah, because the main reason so then Ray could get back those rage points.
Good.
Yeah.
That means everyone is back to full health. They have their full rage points, spell slots, blah, blah, blah. The dungeon is now yours.
Yeah. On the interest of
I would like to first redecorate.
It's a little drab in here.
It is a little drab.
We're not doing a real estate simulator.
You turn it into a game of Sims.
Fine.
No, because I'm convinced if this turned into a game of Sims, I will lose this entire thing to the Moogle Dragoon, the Vera Thief, and the Berserker completely taking this game out of my hands.
I don't know what in my history of playing would suggest that would be the case.
The amount of times you've shown me the furbishing of your Final Fantasy homes gives me pause.
I like how you're not mentioning the fact that I literally did turn my last Pathfinder campaign into Sims.
See, I was not going to throw you that deep under the bus.
Stardew Valley.
I wasn't going to throw you that under the bus. I was going to be nice. You did it yourself.
Stardew Valley is also an option.
No. Because
yeah.
the Berserker's going to start hitting on the first emo she finds.
Listen, if he's
Sebastian.
extremely, I do like Sebastian, but if he's extremely sad and loves chickens and drinks,
Or Shane.
Yeah.
Shane is. I love Shane.
Shane was a very good addition.
There's not enough daddies for it to be Dream Daddy, so.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's fair. I like that game too.
The dungeon is yours.
So It was that place we heard suspicious noises coming from.
That last corridor that we went by towards the rat room.
Yes, when you were heading toward the rat room, there
That
was the rats to the north, and then to the east, there was one other path that you guys heard noises from.
Yeah.
Is the path to the east the one that goes downstairs?
No. Well,
No?
yes, but the first path east, when you walk out the door, is the elevator. Second path east was another chamber.
Yes. Where there is a dip that goes down, I believe.
Not much, but
I
you just couldn't see beyond the dip.
Yeah.
Who wants to make a perception check?
Well, you guys are in the room. You can't perceive shit.
We gotta head over there first.
Yeah, we need to walk out, I guess.
Well, I know, but who wants to make a perception before we get pushed out of this room?
Didn't we look in this room?
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, but
you guys have searched this.
you've also
slept in this
taken a
room,
rest.
so there's nothing to perceive.
Yeah, I think you got like a bunch of stuff and chucked it into DFA's bag.
I got a bunch of books and chucked it in DFA's bag specifically.
Yeah.
And then there was alcohol canisters of suspicious things.
Not that suspicious. Just,
Gross
just
knoll food.
Yeah, just cheap booze.
I'm hoping that we disposed of the null bodies before we slept in here.
We just shoved them.
Piled
in the
them up
corner.
and throw a blanket over them.
They're all in this
No.
little pile of rubble, for the record. You threw them under all that broken table.
For an unrelated note, are gnolls edible?
I mean, anything's edible.
I imagine they're kind of gamey.
That's true.
Probably kind of.
I'm gonna regret looking this up.
What does an
Actually,
old taste
predator.
like?
If they're predators, they're probably gamey.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Does an old taste?
Gnolls are based off of hyenas.
Yeah,
aren't
no, they're
they?
based off hyenas.
Yeah.
So I would say you can
Kind of. So
You
yeah, they're
can
probably
eat-
gamey.
Yeah, you can eat them, but because technically
Precaution.
speaking, they come from a demon. I would say that kind of makes them infernal. It doesn't say that it is in the thing, but I know lore-wise they come from some infernal being. So I wouldn't recommend eating them.
So they're spicy.
I love how that's what you're
Spicy.
So they're spicy.
For the viewers at home, please don't eat gnolls. I can't stop these 5, but I can at least hopefully stop the audience.
Debatable.
No sliders anyway.
Tasty.
Oh, I'd make
Oh,
more.
God.
Get Andre's input.
I was about to say
Listen, I could butcher things. Could slice up
Andy
whatever.
would absolutely. Well, Andy at playing his 5e character, he just took the Master Chef feat,
Nice.
so he's just cooking every single time.
Ugh.
The first were spider legs.
Ooh.
So, is anyone planning on taking the lead?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Oh.
Yes. He's really trying to get us to leave. All right.
Oh no! This is your game. You guys can sit here and discuss the Knoll sliders all
Okay.
night. I can just sit back and let that happen.
We'll do the standard. Me first or Elric first, Corey. Unless
Yeah,
because I mean
works.
it's mostly cleared out aside from the last thing. So yeah, Corey, Elric, Corey, then whatever order they feel like going in.
or do we want Moxio to scout?
Or yeah, Hyacinth
Okay
and
with that.
Mazio can scout.
Okay.
It's always
Yeah.
always a good option too.
Sneaky.
All right, so
We're going back to the rat room.
you're heading toward it, and then there's the option to go east before it.
Yeah, the other path. That's not the
It
elevator.
can go east if you want to go the other way. We can cover both of them.
Wait, what do you mean cover both of them?
Because the room to what, the elevator?
It's not really a room. It's just the end of the hall is the elevator.
Oh.
That's
Because
what I'm
we've got
saying.
the
Like
elevator path and we've got the other path, don't we?
Yes. So directly out of this room is the elevator hallway that way.
it's literally just the
Just-
elevator.
It's just an elevator, and then the other chamber
You just
where there
skip-
was movement of some sort.
Yeah, and all you guys could see is that.
Mhm.
Like, you just see that there's like a tiny dip, and then it leads into a cavern. So,
I guess follow Magzio
okay.
while he
Look at this. Moxio goes
Does
out
this-
the door instead of over the wall.
Now take me over the wall.
Fine. Moxio wants to climb the wall and skitter. Here, whoops.
superhero land.
He hangs on the wall for a minute, just stares at you all, showing off his acrobatic skills.
Yeah.
Probably giving DFA a middle finger like, see, I don't need to jump, I can just climb. So the order, well, Moxio, you're scouting, I'm assuming DFA with close behind.
Correct.
As always, yep.
And strong ones right behind. Gotta do this one. They don't show anything that you guys don't need to see yet. And the way I can actually see what's going on. Yep. Okay.
Oh, Corey, do you only get 1 rage point per turn?
I get
One
I get
per-
a rage per attack made against me.
Yeah.
So it's not 1 per turn then?
No, she can get a
I
fuck ton
lose
per turn,
1 per turn.
You lose 1 per turn. Okay.
but she can get a fuck
Yeah.
ton. How is there like a max
But I
how
can
many
get-
you can get?
5.
It's up to 5, and then after that I don't increase my for damage, but attacks and damage against me go down.
Okay.
So basically, the more I get attacked, the harder I attack, and the less damage is done to me.
Very nice.
Okay, 5. Okay.
Fun.
With this knowledge, which I'm assuming Corey probably told us last night,
Nah.
in the context, you need to hit me if I'm fighting something. I'm going to have Hyacinth stick near Corey
Yeah,
and
didn't
probably
you
round out the back.
put a description of it in one of the chats somewhere?
I
I
believe
think I
so.
dropped it in there somewhere.
Yeah, I'm looking.
All right, so once you guys start and head down the thing, and Moxio is doing the scouting, how far does everyone want to go before they let Moxio go too far ahead?
I'll probably like 30 feet. Probably good.
Well, I meant like the opening is coming up. Do you wish to stop before the opening or just follow him right in?
Oh.
I vote to wait till he
Yeah.
has
we'll
something
wait.
to say.
Okay.
Did someone disconnect? What was that?
I don't think it was me.
There's,
Oh,
yep, there we go. The bunny's back.
Yeah.
So the 3 of you stay behind while the Moogles scooch forward.
Oh, good. Sounds good.
I do
Alright.
anyway.
All right. Moogles. I'm assuming both of you are going to want to perceive at your leisure.
$18.
19.
For the sake of this, Moxio, you get a good look, but as you start to look, DFA just pushes down on you to like look over you because they can see more. And what you two see is an open cavern with some undead.
DFA is going to go, is that a dead body?
Looks like it.
Not wrong technically.
Should go, do you think it's the kind that's like dead or the kind that's only sort of dead?
Well, they're upright, so sort of dead.
And that's the kind we don't want to run into, correct?
I suppose, yeah.
Do you think it's important? Like, do you think we need to tell the others?
I guess it's a good idea.
I'll wait here. And she's going to sit down on the ground and continue staring at the dead body.
Okay, we'll just swap you. Oh, Jesus. Nope, you stay. I'm assuming, Moxie, that means you're volunteering to run back.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Let's go, let's go. 3 of you. First of all, 3 of you. I need the 3 of you to roll perception to see if you heard DFA exclaim, "Is that a dead body?"
Starting with the bad rolls today. That's a 1.
You didn't hear shit.
I ain't
5.
hear shit.
Natural 20 plus 7.
Hyacinth, your bunny ears not only heard, "Is that a dead body?" you heard the entire conversation.
Of course I did. To which I'm going to relay the conversation with a fairly quiet tone, and then just ask the 2 of them, why should we let DFA go ahead when she yells?
You want to try to separate her from Moxio?
You could just let me go ahead, because she doesn't follow me like she follows Moxio.
You got me there.
That's another point.
You got me there.
By this point, Moxio does return, and I'm assuming he wishes to relay everything?
Yep.
Okay.
Zombo's ahead.
How many you saw?
How many did I see? 3.
Yep, 3.
Alright.
Or you can take care of
Woohoo!
it.
Alright, so we're gonna run in there.
So Ellison go
Sure.
first. Alright,
Yeah.
hold
If he does it in one shot.
Fucking seriously.
I'm not gonna do the AoE stuff. I'm just gonna attack him.
Alright, so
That shit hurts me too.
it does hurt you.
Mhm.
Elric, do you run past DFA, or are you going to stop right behind her?
I'll stop right behind her.
Okay.
Make sure everyone's getting ready to go in there.
Yep, everyone gathers around behind you. DFA is waiting patiently as DFA does.
How far apart are all of them?
One's over here in the top corner.
5, 10.
This one's about 10 feet. This one's about 10 feet, yeah.
I mean, I could do the AoE thing if I could reach them all.
What's the range of yours?
It's, I believe it's 15 feet.
I mean, you could try.
Well, if I could physically see them, are they all 15 feet? Like, is there a place I could stand where I'm like at least 15 feet away from all of them? I think, like right there.
5, 10, 15, 5, 10. You'd have to stand like somewhere in this little area.
I don't see a map.
Oh no! Do you see like a blue circle?
Oh yeah, I see the circle.
Like around that, like in this area.
The thing is, we also don't have our healer, so I either have to down a potion or I have to be able to use an ability in the next fight.
How many potions do we have?
Not
the real-
not
we have-
too many.
I can't remember how many I have in my inventory.
I've got 3 cure potions.
You also have a cure materia attached to you.
True, but I can't cast the spell. I can only get the benefit of fast healing per round.
But outside of combat, that's passive healing.
True, but only up to half of my health.
It's better than nothing.
I have 3 cure
Baseball.
potions and 2. Yeah, 5.
I also have a potion that I don't know what it is. I didn't get to ask Del yet.
Oh, I have two
Oh, Lord.
2 healing potions. I also have a potion of misfortune I totally forgot about.
No.
You guys got
It's like
options.
It's like the opposite of Harry Potter's.
Right.
We do have options.
Also,
I-
after every section, you guys are allowed to go just in rest.
true.
Like,
Also true.
Short rest does replenish HP.
Uh,
I'll just mean Dell's taking his your sweet time in comparison.
all right.
Dell's having trouble
put
getting people
me-
rallied up.
Put Elric in range of the 3 within 15 feet if he can. If not, at least I don't know. At least yeah. Can he get in range of the 3?
Again, 5, 10, 15. You'd have to be in like this, like
Yeah,
air.
right. Like where I think that
You'd have to be
Right
like on
there,
this
pretty
square.
much. 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 5. Yeah, okay, yeah. Put me there then.
All right. As he's doing this DFA, what are you doing? Because he had to scooch by you.
Do I still have my bag of holding, or did I give it to somebody else?
You gave it to Hyacinth to fill, then I believe Hyacinth gave it back.
Yeah, I would have given it back, especially if we took a long rest.
Okay.
It's
I'm
not
gonna
mine.
fish my wheel of cheese out of it and start tearing it off, like tearing off a piece.
Okay. So you're just gonna chill out on the rail and munching on cheese?
Mhm.
Okay. Everyone else, what are you guys doing? Just so I can position people where I need to put them.
Let me look.
I would like to be in 60 feet of at least one of them, if not more, while still being. Elric, how big's your range that I need to be out of?
Stay out of 15 feet.
Okay, I don't want to be within 15 feet of Elric, because he's doing his hoogity boogity magic.
Yeah, me neither.
Then you would have to be like
I want to be as close.
You'd have to be along this back wall here if you wanted to do that, so that you're not all crowding the entry door.
I'm fine being off to the side. So, and I'll just knock an arrow.
All right. Mogzio, what about you?
I'll probably just stand up by DFA.
Are you gonna ask for some of the cheese?
She's going to offer cheese.
That's why I'm like the Moogles that enjoy cheese together, slay together.
I'll take a little pawful and
She's like using her halberd to try and scrape pieces off.
That's not the intended use of the device. You're gonna void
Use
the
it as a
warranty.
skewer. Use it as a skewer for like a fondue pot.
Oh, gee. You don't give the Moogle ideas.
Hyacinth has a giant fork. Like,
all right, so because you had to go in, they did see you. Like, this isn't a surprise attack, just so you know, Elric. Because they saw you and all that, so
I figured.
You and anyone who's going to do combat need to roll initiative.
Okay.
Anyone get 20 to 25?
21.
Okay. So, dandy notepad of initiative. 21. Did anyone get 15 to 20?
I got 18.
15. I mean 10 to 15. Yeah, 10 to 15.
13.
14.
14 Oxio. 13 Hyacinth. 5 to 10? Sure.
9.
Ah. The mighty 9. Alright, and the zombies. They had to make sure I don't screw up their stuff. Suck. Elric, prepare what you're gonna do, so I know.
Okay.
Like, just like make sure you have in mind what you want to do, because that's not your
I do.
first.
Mhm.
All right, so 1, 2, 3. All right, Elric is first, followed by one of the zombies, then Corey.
Okay.
So do your thing.
Okay. Well, AoE thing. So.
All right, do the thing.
Weapon damage 2d6.
You need to roll first for attack, or is it just one of those like?
It's a DC of 15, a fortitude save.
Like Yogi. So I have to do all 3.
All 3, yeah.
Fortitude.
And then
You said 14?
15.
Oh, 15. Okay.
4, 12. Wait, hold on.
2 of them resist, 1 does not.
Okay. 2d6, 4, 16, and then the 10 damage from the sacrifice is 26 damage. And so 26 to the one who failed, 13 to the ones who didn't.
Just wait, hold on. How much?
It's 26 to the one who failed,
26 to the one who failed. Okay.
and 13 to the ones who saved.
Okay.
And I am down 10 points of health.
All right. You do your AoE attack. The darkness comes out, and I'm assuming this is the how do you describe this one again? Like the wave, like darkness wave or something like that.
It's just called darkness, but you stab the ground, and then darkness just bursts forth and basically blasts foes around me.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah. Elric rushes across, getting set up as everyone else does, jumps up and drives his blade deep into the ground. And from the earth below the three zombies, all you guys can see is the darkness itself erupting up beneath them, hitting all three, though only one of them seeming to take more damage than the other. And they all make the same unnatural groaning noise in pain from the attack itself. But all three are still standing.
Okay.
So this means zombie number one's turn. This is one of the ones that did not fail. He is gonna... didn't know this. Interesting to know. Apparently, these types of zombies, during combat, they usually attack the closest target. Well, good for you, Elric.
Okay, that's me.
Yep. Everyone else can't be touched unless they move in closer. Let's see, how much moving speed? This one scoots on over and prepares to give you a nice old hug. And by that I mean... Okay. He's gonna roll his attack. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Wow. I can actually finally hit you guys. Fuck. I'm going to find my actual... Alright. You take 9 damage.
Okay.
Corey, you are up, and Mugzio, you are on deck.
Okay. I'm
Oh, wait a minute.
get back
Wait.
to.
What?
How's that thing, the dagger defense thing I have? How's that work?
What dagger defense thing?
Hyacinth gave me a dagger that
That's for
gives me
stealth.
No, it has an effect that makes you hard to hit.
Yeah, there's concealment on it, yeah. You gotta roll a percentage for it.
Yeah, then roll a percentage. We'll have it do the next round because we already just did all the damage and everything.
Yeah, forget it, this one.
Alright, Corey.
I'm going to. I would like to rage, and
You may rage.
I'm going to move up to. I'm not taking the stairs. I can't.
Where would you
I'm
like to
not
move?
doing this. I'm looking to see.
Okay.
Okay. I'd like to like the one that's just hugged Elric.
Meow. There you go. Did you be like right up on him?
Oh yeah, melee range.
Okay.
Definitely.
Definitely melee. Gotcha. You plan to attack?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Go
Let's
do.
see.
Then do your thing.
That is a. Oh god, I've got to. What do I add to that? That's a 17 plus 7 to hit.
Definitely get to roll your damage.
That is Oh god, I never remember what the D10 looks like. Spaceship.
It's the. I don't want to say the. It's not the diamond one, but it's kind of diamond shaped compared to like the others. Like a little
It's
wider.
the one I always get confused for the percentage. That's what it is.
Well, percentile is a D10, technically.
So that is 10 damage.
How much?
10.
Nice. You see Elric get attacked by this thing, and you rush up in your mighty rage, watching him be hurt. Once you're within striking range, you just leap up and just drop down your axe on this thing's arm, cleaving a part of it off, and watching the rotten flesh fall to the ground. It now has only a single arm remaining, and it's looking over at you very confused by what you did to
What
it.
you get? What you get?
Is that all you can do?
For now, I believe so.
Okay. Mogzio, you are up, and Hyacinth is on deck.
How close am I to the closest one to me?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet, but Corey is like directly between you two. You'd have to move a little bit to get a line of sight.
Just, I guess, move me within 20 feet of the closest one, and I'll throw at it.
Okay.
If I gotta move funky, then just do that.
All right. That'll put you like 10 feet away.
Okay. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
That definitely gets damage.
Two points of damage.
2 points? Okay. I'm assuming you threw a card at it?
Yep.
Corey, right after you finish and it gives you that look, you notice a card flick right between its eyes and is sticking out. Again, right between the eyes, right above the bridge of the nose. And it just tilts its head to look now at Mogzio like, So you two are now like watching as a card fills its head. Is there anything else you would like to do, Mogzio?
Nope.
Okay. Hyacinth, you are up, and okay, after that's another zombie, then DFA. Yes, you are.
Where am I? Am I highlighted currently?
You are in the back row, behind everyone.
Awesome. All 3 zombies are currently up, but only one of them's in combat.
All 3 of them are up. All 3 of them are engaged. Only one of them has made a move so far.
Only one's made a move, because you have to be within striking distance. Okay, cool. How far is Corey from me?
Corey? 5, 10, 15, about 20 feet.
I forget how Pathfinder works. Can I make an action movement and an unarmed attack?
Do you mean like...
Or not, hold on. Can my action be, okay, can I move, do an attack, then move back?
You need a feat for that, I think.
Like
if you're saying like move up to Corey, hit her, then move back, then yeah, if you don't use all your movement speed.
Because I think that would be my movement speed to just like move the 20, then move back 10. What is my
That
movement
sounds
speed?
like it should work.
My movement speed's 30, because I'm trying to consider what I want to do, if I want to do that or something else. Okay, I'm going to save that. I'm going to go ahead and fire an arrow at the one that's currently in combat.
Okay, the one that everyone's been hitting.
Correct.
Yeah.
Just to get that one out of the way.
Okay.
And then after I do that, I would like to move up closer to everyone.
All right, fire. Take your shot. See if you land the hit.
And I need to add my attack bonus now, so I don't forget. 14?
14.
14.
Roll damage.
Awesome. I'm also using null arrows until I run out of it. I've got 4 of them,
Okay.
so they're just normal ones.
Gotcha.
1d6. Where's my d6? There's my d6. 3.
3 damage.
3 damage.
Okay. Mogzio, from behind you, you hear a thwip of the arrow being released, and then all 3 of you up close see the arrow impact square in the center of the thing's chest, and it doubles over for a moment, but then rights itself. The arrow is still sticking out of it, as well as the card still sticking out of its body.
Cushion.
I would like to move within 5 feet of Corey, but I don't want to be in everyone else's way.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. The best I can do is keep using 25 year movement.
That's fine.
Okay. And is that all you wish to do?
Yes.
Okay. This is Zombie 2's turn. DFA, you are on deck. Zombie 2, all he can do is go after the nearest target, so guess what, Elric? You're going to get another hug.
Okay.
Well, he's looking at you. Creatures missing. I need Elric and actually I need all 4 of you, Mogzio, Elric, Corey, and Hyacinth, to roll me a Fortitude save.
Oh, that was a nat 20 plus a bunch of stuff.
The Fortitude save is D20 plus the Fortitude number there.
4.
You got a 4?
Yeah.
Oh god.
I got 27.
So that's a pass and a fail.
18 plus 9.
You passed.
9.
You failed. So, Mogzio, you and Hyacinth suffer a -2 penalty to attack rolls and skill checks for 1 round.
Is it until that next zombie's turn?
Yes.
Okay.
We don't have a blue mage, so that doesn't matter. Moving on. That's all it can do. DFA, you are up. You just watched as this zombie lumbered up to Elric, reached back, and then just spewed a sickening, noxious breath attack on the 4 of them. The gas only went out about 15 feet, but still it was enough to make Mogzio and Hyacinth start hacking up a lung from the disgustingness of it. What would you like to do?
How far away am I from it?
From the closest one, you're about 5, 10, 15. About 20 feet.
Is the closest one the one that just attacked Elric?
No, that one is 25. That one's about 25, 30 feet away.
Okay. I'm going to drop my cheese, pick up my halberd, and I'm going to go for the nearest one and stab it.
And for the sake of storytelling, we will say that as you drop the cheese, by the time it hit the ground and stopped spinning like a coin, you will ride right behind this thing, halberd ready in hand, to attack. You may roll your attack.
19.
You roll that damage. This one zombie is getting picked on relentlessly. He just wanted to do a zombie thing.
5 damage.
Ooh, okay. Alright. Mogzio, Hyacinth, as you two stop coughing, you look up just in time to see DFA rush by, get behind the zombie, and just thrust the halberd right into this thing's spine, making it almost stumble forward into Elric.
Jesus.
But because of the embedding, it stops fast before falling completely. And now for the 3rd zombie. Oh wait, was there anything you could do before I jump over?
No.
Okay, just making sure. Alright, 3rd zombie's turn.
That zombie dead?
Nope, still going.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Hey, you guys have been getting this really easy for combat. It's about time something actually can hold up against you.
Mm-hmm.
Boop, 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 boop. Elric, you are in the middle of a zombie smorgasbord.
Yep.
Let's see. I need to roll my thing. Roll my check. Does 17 hit?
Nope.
Okay. You turn around because you hear the lumbering sounds of another zombie right in time to catch it in your hand before it starts chomping at you, trying to bite at your neck.
Jesus.
And you are now clearly surrounded by 3 zombies and in the middle of the whole thing. And by the way, it is your turn.
Oh. Shit.
Everyone's all around you, Elric. This is all your show.
Let's see. What can I do here? This is where I wish I had more AoE.
Well, if you did an AoE, I think you'd hit everyone around you.
Yeah.
True, actually.
Uh-oh. Hotel Spire?
Oh, did it crash?
I don't know. Holding on. Do your thing as needed. I'm figuring out what that was telling.
Alright, I'll just
Yeah.
figure out what I want to do here.
Yeah. Technical difficulties. Continue.
I'll do my Shadow Blade move.
All right. Do you
Is
need
it
to
the-
roll an attack, or am I
Yes.
rolling a DC?
DC 15 and Fortitude again. And I'll attack the one in front of me. The one that did the breath.
Okay. Excuse me.
Okay, so what the hell do I have to roll? I always forget.
What do I need to
weapon.
roll for them? You said Fortitude?
Fortitude.
Okay. Just fixing the camera angle. Oops, nope. See that. And boop.
Weapon damage is current. 2d6. There.
There we go. Fortitude. I failed the Fortitude roll.
Beautiful.
So what am I? How much damage am I taking?
That's 5 plus 4 plus another 4. Why am I bad at math? 8, 13 plus an additional 1d. No, 15 because the 2, then another 1d6.
How much are you at?
18 damage.
I want us to stop you. How do you want to kill this one?
This one's another sword that just forms under, so just cleave the fucker.
All right.
Underneath.
You were able to get the stuff that they breathed all over you off of you. It didn't affect you, so you're a little annoyed more than anything. You just take your sword, drop it into the ground right at its feet. Watch as the blade goes in, a dark energy blade shoots up straight out between it, splitting it, entwine it, and killing it before you.
Nice. How much HP did it have that I take out?
It only had 14.
I only have 14? Okay, so I only heal 14, not 18.
So you're down to 2 zombies. The next one is up if you are done.
Hold on, let me see. Is there like a swift action or something I could do that I saw? No, it's a standard action. Nope, nothing else.
Okay. Time for the zombie that is surrounded by literally everybody at the moment and not enjoying its life. He's gonna look over, and realize he is surrounded and attack Ori.
Yeah. Hit me! Hit me!
See, you say that, but doesn't that 20 break your AC?
Quick question, JM. How does luck work?
How does luck work?
Can I make you re-roll that with my 1 luck a day?
As the resident gambler, how does Mogsio want to explain that?
You can give yourself luck to re-roll, or to essentially get advantage on the d20.
That answer you?
No.
Can you use it on another person, I think is the question.
No, you can't.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay. So yeah, it's a nat 20. Does that break?
Yep. Barely, but yeah.
But what's your AC?
It's like 18.
Oh, then yeah. Okay, 20 beats it. Okay. All right.
Well, doesn't a nat 20 always hit?
I was doing it to be like, hey, for all I know, the Berserker could have the 21 AC from the get-go, and I'd be like, oh, what?
Yeah, I thought nat 20 just always hit, no matter what.
Nat 20.
Not
My
always.
barbarian has 21, I say.
No, yeah, but I mean, I think it hits even.
No,
If,
all
like,
a
it
nat
doesn't
20
technically
means
mean-
is that you did the very best you can within your abilities.
Gotcha.
But in this case, the nat 20 also usually means crit for damage. If I can get
Yeah.
another 20.
Or a chance for quit,
Yeah,
anyway.
a chance for quick crit. I did not meet
Well,
the chance, so it's
from-
just normal damage.
Well, I don't know exactly how. Harrison, you'll have to help me out here. Because I was reading Pathfinder stuff, and I thought what I read says a 20 is an always hit. It'll always hit. So you roll for damage. But the actual crit part is if you just beat the AC, you don't have to hit 20 again. You just have to beat the AC normally for the attack.
Correct.
At least
Yeah, when
that's
you
what I read.
confirm.
When you
When you
confirm,
confirm,
yeah. The
yeah.
confirming is just beating the AC.
Yes. Yeah, and
Okay.
a 20 always hits.
Yeah. So there. Yeah. Okay. I was just making sure because it's like that's what I read, but I don't know how we're doing it here.
No, it's the same as regular Pathfinder. All
Okay, so yeah.
4.
Nat 20 hits.
Playing a Pathfinder game and a 5e game at the same time
It's
is
confused.
Trust me,
it scrambles
there
my
are
brain a little.
There are many reasons
Food.
why I will be like Harrison really quick. Confirm with what I do because my brain will instantly go to 5e defaulting, and I don't want to just screw them entirely. Corey, you take 10 damage.
Okay.
And you get your rage point.
Yes.
Because
I love my rage points.
And ironically, you are up next.
Perfect.
Oh, sweet.
Perfect.
Is the one that just hit me in my range?
It's literally the one right in front of you.
Okay. I would like to shove my axe into its face.
You may roll to shove the axe in the face.
That is 21 to hit.
21 does hit.
Actually, that'll be a 22, but whatever.
You definitely cleared it.
That is... Oh. That is... 12 damage.
How do you want to do this?
I want to chop its head clean off.
This thing just bit you in the arm. And you're, as we can all tell, very pissed off by that. So, while it's still biting your forearm, you pull it toward you, and it stumbles forward. And as it stumbles, you just swing your axe in front of you, cleaving the head right off its shoulders, causing the body to drop and the head to roll off your arm behind you near Hyacinth. Leaving only one zombie left for the party to deal with. However, all this noise and everything has caused a bit of a has caused a bit of attention to be noticed. I need all of you to roll perception.
15.
15?
Yeah.
14.
14, okay.
I don't know if I can do this while I'm raging.
No, it's just a roll to see if you're cognizant of things around you, that's all.
19.
19, okay.
No, it'd be 13 actually because it's second.
Okay, 13, okay.
What was the
What-
thing we're doing?
Perception.
Perception. And what is the thing from the zombie noxious gas?
That-
Minus.
it is for all
It's for attack rolls and
attack.
skills?
Yep, so you have a -2.
-2? Okay.
17.
17, okay.
18.
All of you cleared it. The noise causes an awakening, and all of you hear the clattering of bones,
Number.
and you guys are alerted to the fact that there are 3 undead skeletons walking over towards you guys.
Boy,
Skeletons.
more stuff to hit.
Oh yeah. It seems that in your engagement, the noise and everything awoken whatever these things are. And for the record, I did roll their initiative, and somehow they all suck, and they go at the end of the fucking initiative. So yeah, it is now Mogsio's turn if Corey is done.
I believe I'm done.
Okay. Mogsio, you were up with Hyacinth on deck.
I don't have anything right on top of me, right?
Around you, no. Only thing that is the zombie that's 5-10 feet ahead of you.
No, the rest of the stuff is out of my range, so I will open up with an attack.
Okay. Do your stiff.
That's a 24 to hit.
Oh, that definitely does hit. This poor zombie lady. She just wanted to give Elric a nice nip.
3 points of damage.
Ooh, okay. 3 points. Very good, very good. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I will. I'm gonna try to acrobatics through that corner, and kind of like roll in between DFA and Corey.
Okay. So you want to be like next to DFA and Corey on the other side of her?
Yeah, like in the middle there,
Okay.
between them.
Go ahead, roll your acrobatics.
We could just not calculate that. I don't know, I think it's a 24.
Well, yeah, you definitely make that. So you dive between everyone, and you said you want to be like right there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or did you want to be on the
that-
other side?
No, that's better than I was gonna do.
Oh, okay.
So.
No, you can make that.
Okay.
Everyone watches as after the zombie before Elric falls, Mogsio dodges and weaves with very quick precision, sliding between Elric and Corey, and then right as he gets through, heel turning to slide between DFA and Corey to get right behind DFA. And if that's all you'd like to do, it would be Hyacinth's turn.
I would like to try to hit Corey with my short bow.
Awesome.
Okay. Corey, are you going to just allow it?
She can roll for it if she wants to.
She's point blank, so if you're not going to stop it.
No arrows, just literally trying to
Oh, so you just
whack.
you're going to just hit her with the
Okay,
actual
yeah.
bow.
I'll
whack
allow
on the back.
Bop her with the bow.
I want to bop her with the bow.
All right. That would be an improvised weapon.
It would be an improvised weapon. And I still have a -2 to my attack, correct?
Yes, you do. At
I'm
least
assuming my attack bonus doesn't apply to it.
All right. So, you roll a d20 as usual,
Uh-huh.
and then you minus the 2, and then we go from there.
Well, it's a 5, so...
Yeah, you
You don't hit, but Corey does feel that, like...
you touch me with it and I feel your support.
Yeah, what happens is, like, you don't land the hit, but Corey feels that on the nape of her neck, the edge of your bow scratch her neck. Not enough to actually do damage, but enough to be like, that fucking bitch.
I would like to have it so that Hyacinth has, in fact, been coughing up a lung.
Oh yeah, of course. That's why you didn't finish the thing. Mid-swing, you start coughing.
And it's more of a... They were intending on knocking another arrow to try and fire, but whenever they were readjusting their bow, they ended up hitting for it.
There you go.
That works. That helps too.
Do you get the point?
That
Everything helps.
Okay,
as long as the
Long
attack
as
is
it-
made, it counts.
cool.
So that's
It's the only thing I could
2?
think of.
That's now 2 points you have.
I think just one because I lose one at the start of the round.
I forgot about that.
So-
You're right. Yeah, no, okay, you
Still got
have one
one.
now.
Anyone else, feel free to like smack me on the ass or something.
If that's all you'd like to do, Hyacinth, DFA is up.
Where am I in reference to the new arrivals?
You are behind Corey, so you are 10, 20, like 30 feet away from them.
That's fine. I'm good then.
Like, you're in the back of the combat. Everyone is in front of you.
That's fine. That's where I need to be. That's fine.
Okay. If that's all you have to do, though, it's up to DFA.
Okay.
You got Skellies on one side and a zombie about to jump on Elric again.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the zombie.
Okie dokie. You'd have to go around Elric to reach it, but you can do that. Would you be on the left side or the right side, or do you not care?
Does not matter.
Didn't think it would. Okay, roll your attack as you will.
The 22.
That definitely does worth some damage. That done do a hit.
It is 8 damage.
8? Wow, shit. This poor lady just wants to bite Elric, and as she's like getting ready to, halberd right into her side, going through the torso and out the other end before DFA pulls it back, causing this woman to stumble a bit and look down at you with a very wounded look, like, how dare you? He's mine. That's my lunch. I claimed him. Get your own food.
If zombies
DFA's gonna growl.
The growl is heard. Unlike a Pokemon, though, this does not lower the attack of the creature.
could if you tried to intimidate it. Wait, can you even intimidate the zombie?
That would be considered an intimidation roll. If DFA
Can
wants
I
to.
attempt to?
You can if you would like that. That is what growl does.
Is that?
If you are trying to intimidate, roll intimidation.
That was my first nat 20 of the night.
Yeah.
27.
For everyone here, please describe what it looks like when DFA intimidatingly growls.
Oh.
I don't think anybody's ever actually seen DFA's teeth, but she like pulls her lips back and she's got like fangs on the sides and her fur kind of like ripples and she lets out like one of those really, really low growls that cats sometimes do.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay.
Ew.
The zombie actually does react to this by taking a 5 feet reaction like away from DFA just out of terror from that growl. Not only did you stab it, you scared it. It may be undead, but it knows better than to be like, nope, 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 fuck off. Is there anything else you would like to do?
No, I think that's good.
Okay. Funnily enough, it's now the zombie's turn. The zombie, noticing it's still close enough, tries to grab you again, Elric. You are still the closest poor bastard for this thing.
Yep.
I'm only asking because I have to. It's obligation. Does a 1 hit?
No.
Didn't think so. For all I knew, your armor could be broken. You know, you've been having a rough day.
Mm-hmm.
The zombie tries, but as it moves towards you, it out of the corner of its eye still sees DFA staring at it and just backs off like, maybe not yet. But now it's the skeleton's turns. Skeleton stats. Also, for the record, I did not expect you to do that, DFA, so that was perfect. Thank you for all of that. How much movement do these guys have? Oh, okay, it's the same. Okay. First, Skilly makes his comes over to here and goes to attack the Moxio.
I will, never mind.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay. This thing clatters up to you, raises its shield and sword, and swings. It doesn't take into account that you are drastically shorter than it. And it swings right over your head. No damage.
Rookie mistake.
Hmm?
I said rookie mistake.
It was expecting a tall boy. It got a small boy. Alright, now that ends its turn. The second one. Scoot, 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 scoot. Rolls to attack. And I'm going to see which one of you it hits. Or attempts to hit. DFA does a 10 hit.
No.
You're still, like, coming down from your growl, and all of a sudden you like hear a ting on the side of your armor and look over, there's a skeleton poking you with a sword. Unable to pierce the armor, though. Now for the third. Chet. This poor, stupid fool is going to try stabbing Corey with their lance.
Yeah.
I'm going to presume an 11 fails.
Does.
Then you got a second rage thing, and it fails.
Heck yeah.
Top of the round, Elric with Corey on deck.
So all these guys have weapons.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
The one that attacked Mogzio and DFA have swords. The one that attacked Corey has like a spear, and the zombie has a mouth.
okay, I'm gonna hopefully make Corey getting rage a little easier. I'm gonna use what's it called? Crush weapon, I think. Yeah.
Oh, to break the weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way it'll be more likely to miss.
Do I need to roll for that, or do you?
That is a saving throw, fortitude.
Okay.
15.
15.
Yeah.
I got a 7. Wait, are you doing only for one or multiple?
It's a single attack.
Okay, so yeah.
So it's just, I'm attacking the one that's next to the one with the lance that's attacking.
Okay.
For it.
It failed.
Okay, so what do I do? Weapon 2d6.
You do 2d6 or I do 2d6?
I'm doing 2d6.
Okay, no, well, all I heard was 2d6. I'm like, wait, what?
Okay, that's 7 plus 4, 11 plus 2. 13 plus an additional 1d6. Shit, what number did I say? 15, I think. Right?
How much?
Plus 4 is 19? 19.
How do you want to do this?
Come on, man. How much HP does it have?
You actually got all of it in one hit.
God.
Like, you didn't go over, you got exact.
Just kill it, man.
It's just another blade that stabs up, but this one's blue instead of dark.
Corey, this thing just stabs you, and right as it's pulling its lance back, an
It's meant to
ethereal
break
blue
the
blade
weapon.
shoots up out of the ground, destroying the lance in its hands, and then causing the bones around it to explode. like apart, falling and just disassembled, scattered bones all over the floor.
Awesome.
So you got the point, but also you just watch the thing blow up in front of you, and a blue blade just vanishes out of the air.
It's supposed to just do damage.
Points what matters.
Welcome to Corey's Rage, where the points do matter.
Exactly.
If that's all you can do, Corey, it is your turn with Mogzio on deck.
Okay. What am I closest to here?
You got one that's diagonally next to Mogzio, and then you got one directly in front of Elric, and then you got one that's 5 feet away from you behind Elric.
I will go to the one that's whichever one is closest to me.
They're all 5 feet away.
Gosh darn it.
This is all very close quarters fighting.
Such a hard time seeing things.
You are
The one that's in
you're currently
front of
highlighted.
Elric.
Which
The one that's in front of Elric.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Roll your attack as you wish.
That is a. Already forgot what my it is. 19 to hit.
19 definitely hits.
Okay. Then that is. Where are you? 11 damage.
Okay. Taking the opportunity from the exploding skeleton before you, you rush past where it was standing, stopping just next to the one that attacked DFA, and is next to Elric, and you just come up and slam into it with your axe. Thankfully, its shield is not even aware of you, and you break not only the arm with the shield off, but you kind of take with it one of its legs, causing it to now be on the ground with only its sword hand and its other leg.
Yeah!
And it is just staring up at you three like, just a flesh wound. I can still fight.
I love removing limbs.
But it's as a skeleton, it cannot say these things. But its face does convey that mood. If that is all you can do, though, it is up to Mogzio.
Go for it.
Okay. I will take a 5-foot step to my right away from the skeleton.
Away from it?
Yeah, away from the one that's like on top of me.
Okay, so we want back up towards Hyacinth?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Doop.
And then I'm gonna whip it, my
good.
and go coin at it.
Okay.
I'll lock it. Why not?
Do it up.
I'm glad I did. 19 to touch.
To touch. Yeah, roll for damage. One of these days I'm gonna realize like half these enemies don't have anything above a 15 for touch.
I cannot get a break with my damage. I rolled double ones. 6 points of damage.
Alright, 6. Alright. So you're using a gill coin, right?
Yeah, that was my 10 gold coin.
Alright, as you launch it, it bounces off the shield into the rib cage and starts like dislocating each rib, some of the spine, and then it drops to the ground at its feet when it's done doing all the pinball style damage. And as it does it, the skeleton kind of stiffens up because of the dislocations, but it's still standing. If that is all, Hyacinth is up.
So we still have a skeleton,
You have 2 skeletons and a zombie.
2 skeletons, and a zombie. Okay. Corey, what are your rage points at?
I have
1? Yeah, because you just used
1 right now. Yeah.
Okay. What is closest to me?
They're all about the same, give or take, because you were the ones highlighted.
I know, I'm trying to look at it. My phone's like a little funky. That one in the corner.
That one?
That's the zombie, correct?
C.
Okay. Then I would like to shoot one of my null arrows at the zombie.
Roll to attack.
Do I still have a -2, or is that done?
That's done.
Okay, cool.
Hopefully you remembered that when you rolled, Mogzio.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to double check because I didn't know if I tried
admit,
to do something else.
No, I admit I forgot to say something. So like the fact that Mogzio remembered on their own, that makes me feel better because I'm like, shit, you're right, didn't say that.
All right, 18.
18, that definitely hits. Roll your damage.
Sweet. 4 points.
How much? 4?
4 points.
You draw back your bow and release it. Where do you want to aim?
The neck.
The neck?
The neck.
This thing goes clean through the neck, in one, out the other, And as it comes out, you watch this thing drop to its knees and cease to exist.
Did I kill it?
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, where are we aiming here?
Nick.
That leaves you guys with only 2 more skeletons. And if you are done, Hyacinth, it is DFA's turn.
I am
And
going
see
to.
where I'm at. I was gonna move, but I don't know where. Is Mogzio the one next to me?
Yes.
Who are the ones directly in front of the skeletons? Like the one that the little glowy dot is on. Who is that?
That's Elric. Corey's
me.
on top of it, and DFA's below it in terms of like camera positioning.
I just want to go 5 feet to the side, away from Mogzio.
Like back or forward? Because
Back.
You got the brazier.
I just want to. Well, no, the other way. So to the side,
Like here.
in front of the brazier. Yes,
And yes, I'm going to continue calling it ladies' undergarment just because it bothers someone.
that's fine. It's fine. Burn your bras. Because am I still within 60 feet of both of those skeletons?
Yeah.
Making sure. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I just
How-
want to be equidistant. between
Just
them.
letting you know, though, the one in front of you is blocked by Elric.
That's fine.
Don't shoot me.
So because I'm also within 60 feet of Corey, correct?
Yep. But yeah, if that is all you want to do, it is DFA.
Correct.
Yep, DFA. Take your go.
Okay. I am going to attack whatever is closest to me.
That would be the skeleton that is literally surrounded by everybody.
Okay.
It is
I'm gonna
currently
whack it.
one-armed and one-legged.
18.
18, roll for damage. No, okay, no. I was going to say, I think that could be considered prone, but no, it didn't stay on its stomach. It was just one of those, like, you took off my arm and leg.
7.
Okay, describe how DFA kills the skeleton.
Heck yeah.
She's going to take her halberd and she's going to reposition the way she normally holds it.
Mhm.
So that she's swinging it up over her head and she's like bringing it down through its rib cage.
Ooh, very nice. The second the halberd goes through the rib cage and hits the spine itself, all the bones erupt away from just disjointing itself and just falling apart, doing that clattering noise and then just laying lifeless. Whatever animated it, ceasing to flow through it.
As it all like comes apart, she's gonna laugh maniacally.
And this begins DFA's villain arc. If that is all you'd like to do, it would be the skeleton's turn.
The last one.
The one and only. Is that all you'd like to do?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. The last skeleton, watching the demise of his friends, well, companions. We don't know if they actually were friends. This one's kind of named Jim. He doesn't know any of the other ones. In a last-ditch effort, rushes to attack Elric, hoping that he can do something. However, by passing by, he does pass by Corey, giving an attack of opportunity.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, okay. Let's see
If
here.
you want to take it, you don't have to.
Of course I'm gonna take it.
I know.
She's gonna come on.
I have to, as a DM, give you the option. Bodily autonomy and all.
That is a 18 to hit.
That definitely hits, please. What's the minimum damage you can do?
Minimum
Yeah, like what's the lowest you can do when you roll?
3.
Okay, roll for damage.
12.
See, I ask, and it... Describe how you want to kill this thing as it's charging at Elric.
Can I like aim for the middle of it and just kind of
This is your murder. You describe it as whatever Corey would do. That sounded way
Aim
too
for the middle
encouraging
of
for
it.
Murder.
aim for the middle of it and just kind of make it explode into pieces?
All right. The spot on like where the stomach would be, under the rib. As it's coming up, Ori just throws the axe out and clotheslines it, taking it out at the spine, the leg still running towards Elric and just falling to its knees. The upper half landing on its back and just giving out a a howling scream that doesn't even sound like it's natural before all life in the body just ceases. And at the moment, you have finished combat.
Hey.
Perfect.
And I will put this to a vote because of how long that took. Would you like this to be where we take a break, or did you want to do stuff then take a break?
I'm fine with either. Depends on them.
I only ask because I know some people need to get up and stretch.
I need to put clothes in the dryer, so this is a good point.
Okay, then this will be a good place for a break. Everyone get up, stretch, get a snack, drink, whatever you gotta do. We'll be back in just a minute with the looting of corpses, exploring of this room, and continuing on. Don't go away, we'll be back.
Save. If you succeed it and it has like an iterative thing, like if you succeed, you still take X damage. Instead, you take no damage.
Okay, because the website made no fucking sense when I was trying to look it up earlier.
So if something makes a big boom fireball and you reflex save it, you don't take any.
If I
Yeah.
succeed.
If
As
you-
opposed to taking half damage, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, making sure. Listen, I need to be that bunny. Bunny only has 20-something hit points. Fireball is just the to whom it may concern spell, in the words of the great Abria.
That does remind me, I have to check with you and Harrison at some point about a trait, the wording. I'm wondering if it lets me choose my targets or not for AoE attacks.
What is it? You. Yeah, so just send it to me and I'll let you know.
Okay.
Are we looting these bones?
Loot the bodies. No.
Can I get my...
Oh,
Or are any of those 2 arrows still intact to where I could use them again?
I would like to probably drink a health potion.
Okay. I was gonna help after I got my arrow back.
I'm not going to loot any bodies, but I am going to look and see if there's a sharp piece of bone that might be better for cutting the cheese than using the halberd.
Meh.
Yes. I'm going to put it in the bag.
Loot the bodies. A what? What the fuck is an electrum bell? Okay. Alright. Electrum bell. Oh, what's it say? Rip off.
Old.
With old L on. I just want to see it will make you say read it. Fine. What the fuck?
Interesting.
It's a specialty kill.
I
Okay.
would like that. That sounds cool.
Okay. $100 go.
Another one?
Another
mystery potion. Lucky Elric.
I was gonna say, is this the opportune moment to say that I can determine what potions are what with my tongue?
I mean, I have
I
two
was gonna
potions.
say,
I don't know
hey,
what they do.
DFA.
I also have the wand of identify that Del gave me.
True. I have two potions.
Do those work on potions?
I guess so.
Okay. Then I'm gonna wait until we take another rest, because just in case. It has 3 charges, correct? Per day, you said? Okay, because I think we just have 3, because I think Del rolled it whenever we used it. Yeah. Because Del was using it, but then you made the joke about the wand telling Del that he can cast Identify.
Okay.
Oh.
Hold on. Alchemist fire. Okay. Huh? Ooh. Okay. Okay, so how much does that heal? $3d6 plus 4.
That's if someone goes down.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
And then 500 gil.
We found
Why
a
do these zombies have so much money?
so far.
They always have something. Hey, they used to be people.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, fair.
So I found 1,000 gil total, and a potion, and 2 alchemist fire, an unknown potion, a bell that I can't read, and a shiny dish with arcane runes. Hey, Hyacinth,
Huh?
you want this?
Yes.
Here you go.
Yes. Give me all the dishware.
Give her the dish. Yes, actually, I feel like Hyacinth would like those too.
Bunny bomb.
Oh, bunny bomb.
Ooh, dangerous.
Bunny
bomb.
Hey, Hyacinth. There you go. I'm gonna give those to Hyacinth then.
That's okay with me. She's gonna play with that later.
Have fun, but not too much fun, please. Okay. So you got 2 flasks of that Hyacinth, and then the serving. But I don't even know what kind of serving dish. What was it called again?
Green.
With arcane runes. That's what you got.
Okay. Are we just sticking this on DFA's bag? DFA, can we stick this all in your bag?
You'd be able to just like walk over and open the bag off her backpack. She wouldn't even notice.
Well, but it's nice to ask.
Yep, already making my way to go get my cheese.
Cheese is important.
It
Gouda?
is a sharp cheddar. That's why she needs the
Ooh.
bone.
I would like to take. I'm gonna do weird bunny shit. I would like a bone from each of the skeletons. Do the zombies have hair? Do they have anything that's not rotting off of them and or any exposed bone that would be not very hard to pull off?
Anything not gushy.
Can I just cut off their hands?
Zombie
Or
hand.
can I ask for? I would like to ask for assistance from Corey of just slicing off one hand from each zombie, and I would like a bone from each skeleton.
I can do that. Sure.
I'm gonna also say Hyacinth did this exact same thing with the gnolls before we. Oh no, no, Bob's
I piled them up neatly. It's okay.
I also have 2 zombie hands. Oh, yes, 3 zombie hands.
And I could help you, like, skin those if you want.
That's fine. They're just going into a pouch. And then into GFA's bag. Yes, they are double bag.
Good idea.
And Hyacinth is going to vaguely explain. Because, you know, they've been down here for so long, I just want to stick them in the not here so they can hopefully not come back. And something made them come back. So then maybe they'll be happier. So I'm just going to stick them in the forest on the way out.
I would certainly be much happier in the forest than down here undead.
We passed a cemetery, so I can just find a grave no one's using and just chuck them in.
Yeah, that works. That tracks.
So I jam. You know my big bursty darkness thing that I do? Apparently it only targets enemies, so friends could be anywhere near me.
Oh!
It literally said... Well, I was asking about it, and apparently just target enemies in the 15-foot radius, but it's only enemies, so it's... I can just do it.
Yay!
Do I perceive with mine eyes anything? 2.
I will
don't
attempt to perceive.
shit. I perceived nothing. 2 plus 1, so 3.
25.
Thank you, Hyacinth, because I rolled a 2 too. We're busy talking about killing.
Was I rolling perception? Oh, well, it triggered my forcibly re-roll my first nat 1 of the day.
No.
18.
She is not perceiving.
Um,
Yes.
can I check for traps? Can I check for traps? Oh no, I have like the trap. I have trap finding, like the actual skill thing. Okay. No. I have trap finding. It's part of my thief thing. Okay. I'm trying to make sure that I don't have to tell you ADC while I'm looking.
Yeah.
Okay. Taking too damn long. Okay, so the way that trap finding reads, in case you don't have it up, add half their level to perception skill checks to locate trap/disable device skill checks, minimum +1. Can use disable device to disarm magic traps. A thief who beats a trap's DC by 10 plus can study a trap, figure out how it works, and bypass it with the party without disarm. So I So I guess I use my perception. I mean, I can, if that would just be easier. And do I recognize the plant life? Nature? Got one with the forest. 16 plus 22. 16 plus 6. Ah, oh. Okay, just some things that grow in damp environments. How close? Hold on. As I'm trying to look on the map, can you move the thing to show the glowy statue? Thank you. Okay. All right. Well, I am gonna have the bunny ramble off about what plants those are, and
I thought
okay.
you
I'm gonna have Hyacinth just ask the group. Do we know why statues glow? Is that normal?
I think it's usually magic related,
That would be my guess.
unless it's foxfire. But that might be magic too. I don't know. I'm not magic. Maybe don't touch it.
I don't think I want to. Usually things that glow like that mean they're dangerous. Especially like if you find like a frog that glows, you definitely shouldn't touch it or let one of your siblings try to lick it.
Can we see what the statue is of? Sure.
I'll
If
follow
I see
him.
him walking away, I'll get up and follow him.
I will tentatively follow.
Same. Tentatively.
And Corey absolutely would have been the sibling that had to be stopped from licking the frog. We lost a hyacinth.
We have retained.
We got a hyacinth.
We have regained the hyacinth.
That often?
Can I use my knowledge of local to see if it's of any local folklore or myth or royalty or legend? Rolled like crap again.
Can I use
Would
knowledge
no-
history?
Yeah.
After Moxie does this thing. But yes.
And could I do like religion or nobility if any of those two would help? Okay.
11.
Art history, it's going to be a 13.
Nat 20 for religion. Yeah. I know what they are. What are they? Mm-hmm. That sounds pretty bad. Okay, well. Bad. Okay, well, Elric's gonna relay that to everyone. And since the thing's glowing, suggest maybe be careful.
So, like with the poison frog, don't lick it.
Just like the poison frog, do not lick the statue.
Now might be a good time for the identify thing.
Okay.
You could do that too.
I forgot about the potion.
If you identify something, will it tell you what it might do to you? Okay, maybe
And then from
that.
there, you have to kind of gather what it might do to you.
Okay, well, maybe we
Right.
don't need to identify the statue.
I mean, it's got 3 charges.
She's not even aware that we're looking at the statue.
On track.
Nope.
As we said, we don't want anybody to lick it.
Look at the chest.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Trap.
Did my trap finding cover the chest? Okay.
Great.
And I assume you're going to relay
slightly
it.
less tense.
I looked around. I don't think the chest is trapped as far as I can see.
Well, we're about to find out.
Oh.
Don't
Sure.
be a mimic. Don't be a mimic. Don't be a
Don't
mimic.
be a mimic. Don't be a mimic.
You couldn't tell if that's a trap because it's a mimic. It's just a chest.
Is someone else writing this down?
Okay, great.
You got goodies.
Can we just dump it in the bag of holding
Yeah.
and sort it out later?
You just stick the whole, close the chest and stick the whole chest in there.
Would it fit? So would the chest itself fit in the bag of holding?
It should.
I
I'll
thought
let
take the free chest.
Yeah.
yeah.
We could use it to lay a trap. Or we have a free chest.
I'll let somebody with more finesse try to get that in a bag. Great. Loot. Still have this statue.
But it could be an evil statue.
Don't blink.
I vote go away from the statue.
I could hit it with my axe and see what happens.
I vote no on that.
Damn.
I'm torn between Corey and Hyacinth. I kind of want to hit the statue, but I also kind of want to walk away. Yeah.
I'd like to
Hyacinth
touch
is
it.
Hyacinth is just gonna pull out the wand of
Hell yeah.
identify.
It's oof.
I was waiting on it.
I was gonna
Like
say
that.
I was just gonna have Hyacinth pull out the wand of identify and point it.
I'd like to touch it.
And Elric's gonna draw his weapon just in case.
Yeah, Corey's
Get
gonna
up, and I'm
follow
gonna get up
suit.
close. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank God.
She would like to withdraw her hand the moment that happens. Because she's wearing metal gauntlets, so the fact that it's taking on her temperature is not okay. I am going to flip out of the way. And I'm gonna go, I don't think I was supposed to touch that.
Does anything else happen? Or is that it?
We can always count on DFA to cut chase.
Nope. She decided for us.
Well, she didn't die when she touched it.
True. I guess we can leave it alone then.
She also didn't touch it for very long.
Mm-hmm.
And all the wand gave me was just statue. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. Didn't tell me like Crypt Keeper or something like that, so. Is that cart usable? Okay.
I would like to touch the statue
Oh no.
for exactly 5 seconds longer than DFA did.
And Elric is gonna go with her and ready his weapon. Why did the wall move over there? Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will pull my hand back and say, I don't feel any different.
Alright. Well,
Whatever
hopefully-
they. Oh, you're fine. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, hopefully you're not cursed for the rest of your life. Go ahead.
Sure hope not. Don't feel cursed.
That's millennial. Whenever they
really.
touch it, does the light flicker or grow brighter, grow darker? No. Okay.
You know what? It might just be a statue.
It might.
Do you think we should put the corpses by it so it has friends?
I don't know why not.
DFA is gonna nod like that's the most reasonable thing anybody's said today.
Okay. And Hyacinth is gonna
Okay, well,
underarm one of the undead and just start dragging the body
I'll
to the
I'll help. I'll help
to
you
the-
stack the corpses.
to the alcove.
Just make a bone pile.
Bone pile in the center. I would like them to be like facing each other all in a circle, like they're just having a good time. They're just talking. They're just keeping each other company, except for there's only 2 skeleton heads, and all of the zombies are missing a hand. But
They're dead. They don't need them.
technicality. So they'll be fine. Yeah. They're all
Perfect.
hanging out, so then the statue doesn't have to be lonely. And then maybe if someone else comes across it, they won't touch it because there's stuff in the way.
Yeah, they'll see the dead bodies in front of it, and
Yeah.
Has any scene gone the way you thought?
Was it the mimic desk?
Which one was it?
great.
Brilliant.
Okay, well, all for right there.
Elevator? Oh, I thought we. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's explore fully. I thought we explored it already.
Is there more stuff I can kill?
There might be.
I do like killing things.
I'm with you there.
Hyacinth. Do you want to be the scout this time?
Nice.
I mean, that's fine with me.
Follow
Uh,
behind.
Yeah, I'll go after Hyacinth this time.
I'll be behind Corey then.
Exception.
I'm continuing to stab off pieces of cheese, but this time I'm now putting it in people's hands. Yeah, but I'm not even asking if they want any, I'm just giving them pieces of cheese.
No.
Oh no.
Correct.
Corey will absolutely just eat it and say thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Free food.
Okay.
Reflexively.
Yeah. Oh, I got a 19 for perception. I'm just moving ahead. Because DFA gave me cheese. Going to communicate what I see to the party. That it goes in deeper. Do we want to keep going forward? Do we want to just go for the elevator? Do we want to wait for
Well-
Dell? Do we just want to take a snack break?
We haven't found anything that we came in here looking for, have we?
We haven't found
Nope.
Ulrich's aunt yet.
I was about
I
to
think
say,
she was the main. We killed the Knolls,
we did kill the Knolls.
so technically we found one thing we were looking for.
They
But we
didn't
don't know
have any.
why.
They didn't have anything on them that was hers, right? That we know of.
And we haven't found anything that's hers. So we have found no sign of her so far.
Oh, I mean, she's further in somewhere.
I'm all for going on further in.
Further in.
Yep.
Do do we want to be quiet? Or do we just want to go?
You
Let's
can
just
be
go.
quiet.
It's up
Okay.
to you. If we're going, we can all just go, or you
Yeah,
can
if we're
scout
going, we can
ahead.
all go.
You can scout ahead, and we can follow while you're quiet.
I'll just be quiet. Hopefully, then.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll just try being quiet, but I'll try to stay where you can see me. And if I'm not quiet, then you don't have to be quiet, because then we can just
Run it.
hit things again.
Hell yeah.
Hyacinth is going to sneaky sneak. Like my modifier? Or roll for stealth? Okay, making sure. I thought you were just asking. 18 plus 6 is a 24. Sneaky sneak. Ooh, sports. I don't like that. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna sneak, turn back around that corner so everybody can see me. And I'm gonna put my fingers to my lips and the universal sign of be quiet. And I'm gonna ready an arrow in my bow and wait for people to get closer. I'm also gonna move back, around that corner so that I cannot be seen by the ooze orbs. Well, I also don't want to be the first thing they see, period.
Love that.
Oh. Oh. Ooze?
Ooh.
Is it a wobble? I don't know who Ivan is.
Oh. But he was smart.
Oh. Yeah,
He had at least one intelligence.
he's
He
an
had some
ooze
intelligence.
person. That's fair.
I mean, he's smarter than Rita and Zed, at least.
That's not hard.
Make my monsters
That is true, and it is pretty hard.
Also, who got the alchemist fire?
I did.
Hyacinth.
Buddy bombs.
I don't know if that would work on ooze.
I don't think it would.
Oh yeah, we would have to lure them somehow.
Yeah.
What are these things called again? Ooze? Just ooze?
Ooze. Is it a lowercase oo or an uppercase?
Ooze. Oozes.
Oozes. Oozai. Anyways, I would like to not be the first thing that the ooze perceive, so I would like to be around that corner. And like I said, tell people to stealth. So if they can, then they can. If they can't, they can't. So
Can they hear? How do they perceive?
So being blind doesn't necessarily mean they can't
they still have to find
perceive.
food.
Yeah. They have to
It's in
Have
nature.
I don't
they
have
might
any.
have? Do I?
I got a
Skills.
15 on a nature.
Skills marked with them? Okay, I can't do a survival then. 13.
15.
I got a 17.
Nope.
Nope.
We're just vibing.
Me.
Corey.
Oh. These are weird things.
I don't like them.
Vibing.
Well, do you want to fight him and get what's in the chest, or do you think someone can sneak by and just loot the contents?
I'm tempted to have Hyacinth try to hit the chest with an arrow.
Okay.
Just to make sure it's not a mimic.
That might not be a bad idea.
But also, I would like to see... the other part of it is that I don't... like. She doesn't... They don't know how they work. Or if they're going to attack. So it's kind of the same... a tactic that they had used with the zombie. By shooting the arrow to try and see if they can get a reaction out of it.
I see.
So, but I would like to aim specifically for the chest if I could. Scooch!
Maybe they sense vibrations.
+3 dex. That's not great. That's 11. 11 with an whole arrow.
It's not.
Do the ooze react? Hyacinth's just gonna shrug.
Oh, I got freaking fireworks going off. Sorry.
I was wondering what that was.
Since the 29th, who's shooting off fireworks?
New York. I was gonna say, Mogsio, Hyacinth, do you guys think either you could sneak by, or do you think it's safer to just attack the things?
I mean, they're not doing anything.
How many did you say there were?
3. Right.
They definitely would.
It's up to them. They're the ones putting their.
Mogsio doesn't want anything to do with them.
DFA's curious.
Oh boy.
DFA is going to see if she can skirt around them. Can I do both? She is going to, she wants to, know when to go flat and sidestep and when to do like soft little leaps and very Mission Impossible. Okay, how many? Okay, so 27 for the first one. 21 for the second one, and then third would be acrobatics. So 1 sec. $15.
Put it in the back.
I would like to try and stealthily put the thing in the bag. $18. Non-natural 20.
Hell yeah. Now you gotta get out of there.
I'm gonna try and be stealthy. So do you want the same rolls as last time to stealth 1 acrobatics?
Corey's over here holding her breath.
Okay, first one's 25.
I'm so nervous.
Second one's 27. Last one is 15. Isn't that what I got last time? And my chest like hurts.
Oh.
Holy casual. It looks like this is something she has practiced for a really long time.
It's just her moment.
The rest of us are.
Yeah.
Hyacinth is unfazed. Hyacinth is like St. Magazio just disappeared in plain sight. So
19.
Okay. Great. Do we want to... Now we can alchemist fire them. Or we
we
could
can just
leave, I
leave.
guess.
I could now relieve. Now we
Fine.
can burn them. It's Hyacinth's fire. It's up to her.
We don't need to mess with them, I guess.
I wouldn't mess with them. I have a feeling that like physical attacks probably won't work on them, and we don't have anybody with like magic.
Bummer.
Something about goo doesn't seem like smack it with an axe.
Yeah, goo isn't my favorite thing to smack with an axe, you're right. much. Don't like that. Don't like that.
Especially don't
Oh.
like that.
Don't like that. What if they're glurbling mentally to other oozes?
They're just contemplating if they actually saw what they saw. They're not sure what happened.
Sense what they
Or
felt they
sense
sensed.
what they sensed, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Hold on, I'm
A
looking
very
for
good
it.
question. I have to find it.
Didn't DFA speak dragon?
I found it. I speak Common, Moogle, Draconic, Goblin, and Sylvan.
Damn.
I don't know. I can't find it, so just move on.
Oh.
But we can't see.
Go back to oozing.
The oozes.
I don't like the idea of an ooze boss. Well, they don't have
But they
teeth,
have
so.
teeth. See, maybe that's what I should have done. I should have collected bone pieces and given them to the ooze.
I think we want the ooze to have teeth.
They could just have random bones. Make them feel special.
That seems worse. Okay.
I put
the-
a gif of
The
it.
ooze really wants to be a person.
Hyacinth could have been so much worse than they already are. Like,
Does anyone need a rest?
I was
Nope.
gonna suggest I'm gonna do this as Hyacinth. Should we stay on this level so Del can find us if he's gonna come back? Because I don't know if I want Del to be
Find the
by
blue thing.
himself.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't want him to like have to fight the oozes by himself or like be freaked out by the bodies around the statue.
That's useful.
That is useful. But I don't want us to be like in the middle of a battle whenever Del returns. Like, yeah. But none of us can initiate the message, so we can't like update him on what we're doing.
Are we?
So we kind of just have to wait for him to check in.
Are we at the intersection going to the elevator? While this conversation is going on, then Moxio is just writing Del and an arrow pointing down to the elevator. Yeah, in the
Nice.
dirt or whatever. All right. Yeah, just wherever, just to have an arrow and go Del that way.
Genuine. Well, we can go down and see what we see.
Okay. Actually, before that, Hyacinth, do you want to point your wand at these potions for me?
Oh yeah.
Got 2 potions that I don't know what they do.
Oh, do we want to do that now then?
Yeah, might as well. Lull in the action.
Give me a second. Also, did I get my arrow back because the chest got shoved into the bag? Cool. If it's in the bag, it's fine. I was just asking because I realized that it was lodged in the chest. I was just asking because I realized that it was lodged in the chest. That's fine. I just have a running tally of what arrows I used. Hold on. Bag of holding.
There's 2 of them.
Usable. Okay. Hold on. If I want. Yes.
Okay. Potion of Fox's Cunning.
I think we were. I think we found one on the ship. Or maybe we might have bought one.
It
I
sounds
think one of us
familiar.
has one.
Or we have heard of it at the very least.
Is that temporary?
That could be useful.
Push 4. Yeah, it's intelligence rolls.
It's a +4 to your intelligence score for however long.
Oh,
So it's
intelligence.
+2 on everything it. Yeah, +2
Gotcha.
on everything intelligence buffs you for.
Gotcha. Yeah, it was a while ago. Stabilize potion? Okay. Got it.
Well, it's not nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Means Jay try to kill us.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll try. Got it. Okay. Sounds good to me. Anyone else?
Do it.
And then the wand of identify makes a dying iPhone noise. I'm going to say that Hyacinth is clinging to Corey,
You just
And-
eating her piece.
and their ears are like very unnerved. Because I'm assuming the elevator shaft's going down, right?
Yeah.
They don't understand what's going on, so they're very like, what is this?
I will awkwardly hold on to you back and say it's fine. Promise.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the scout formation again.
Yeah, that's fine.
You
Mm-hmm.
We'll back you up, we swear. You'll be fine, don't worry.
He's so mad.
I would not. More gnolls.
We get a good look at any of them.
Okay, so it's just gonna whisper. Are we gonna collect rent again?
Or is going to try not to giggle. And whisper back, hope so.
Well, they don't understand common, so do any of them look different than the others? Like, is there one that stands out?
Who is the alpha gnoll?
22.
The Beyonce Knoll.
Oh no.
Okay.
Can anybody get a
Single
number?
ones. All the same. All the same.
Can anybody get a number? Also true. We should have skinned the gnolls.
Oh.
I could disguise myself as a gnoll.
Weekend at Bernie's. A dead gnoll's body. We're gonna save for later.
Why does your face look weird?
Weekend at Bernie's a gnoll. Probably a war crime.
Probably. But it's a
Let's
gnoll.
see if we can sneak up on him. I mean, I think we just sneak towards the biggest group of them and then engage. I hope we get in position first. Go ahead.
I was going to not sneak. And I was gonna hang back so I can be near Ulrich and Corey. and I would like to prepare, like, basically short bow arrows. But I'm going to use my bleed arrows instead of the null arrows that I've left. So,
Ranged.
yeah, basically. Also, the bleed arrows do damage, like, whenever they attempt to pull them out. Yeah.
Yes.
The bleed arrows do 1d4 of damage, correct? Or is it 1d6? 1d4?
11.
25. I think I'm going to stay put and then wait until if that guy's going to patrol, I'll wait till he comes alongside and then I'll attack, or depending on whatever the rest of the group does.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How far up ahead is Armaxio and DFA from us currently? I would like to move. Well, I'm going to move if Corey and Elric move. Up with them if they decide to move.
Yep. If we do get these gnolls' attention, are DFA and Mugsio still hidden from them? Well, if, say, I walk straight down the rails there. Basically, if I walk straight ahead, kind of parallel to where they are along the hills. Yeah, would they turn and basically just not see them over there on the side in the corner? If they did see me, I know that one did see me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, should I even bother with stealth? Just get their attention. But would they still be hidden? Like, I don't know how it works.
I was gonna say I would, if I can hold something like an attack, an action, whatever. I would like it to be, if we get spotted, I'm gonna punch Corey in the shoulder. Right. No, like if some, like, basically if we're spotted and something comes at us, I'm gonna just, like, it's gonna be highest and just smacking Corey on the arm.
Do we both just want to punch Corey on the shoulder and let her run in?
Do it!
Fuck it.
Would that count as two separate rage points?
Should. Yeah.
And I'm gonna have Hyacinth communicate this very quietly. So, do you want us both to just hit you on the arm if we get caught, since you two aren't very sneaky?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. We'll
That
both
should-
punch Corey in the arm and then run in, I guess.
That should get me going. You can hold it unless we get caught, just in case.
I just don't want it to wear off, depending on where we end up in initiative. Is the whole thing
Yeah.
that I'm trying to think ahead for. So
Well, if we, how far can we run straight in before like combat starts initiating? Like they notice, basically. Well, that's what I mean. Like, when would they notice? Like, how far in?
There's one way to find out.
All right, so I'd say we both punch Corey in the shoulder and run in straight ahead at that one. And then I assume it will get the attention of the others, and DFA and Mugsia should be still hidden over there with their...
Probably.
I'm gonna just give Elric and or Corey one of the alchemist flasks because alchemist fire flasks. So I really want to see how this thing works.
You can give it to Corey. She definitely wants to see something burn.
Yeah,
I'll take
we're
that.
gonna try to burn and turn, basically.
Let me look at the screen.
Yeah?
I was gonna wait until
Oh, okay.
like we were gonna get into some kind of combat situation, but if they're gonna rush into combat, that was what my plan
either
was.
Rush in, or we can attempt stealth to a point, but that thing's looking straight.
Okay. Before we rush this thing, how far away is it from us?
50 feet.
The lone one.
That's a lot.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
70 something, 80, 90,
Yeah, we gotta
100,
get within movement.
80 feet.
Yeah, we gotta get in movement range.
I gotta get at least 25 feet closer to be able to use my short bow on it. So.
And I technically have 40 movement speed.
But that's when you're in an encounter, right?
I think. Let me look on my thing.
Yeah, for a round.
Yeah. Bridge the gap.
Okay. Uno momento.
Yep.
East.
And I am saving that picture because that's amazing.
I said I would do it.
You did say you would do it. I love it.
That is fucking great. I love it. And I'm immediately showing my girlfriends.
Fuck Dick.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, that works. We have a plan.
That sounds good.
That'd be great.
Perfect.
So much anxiety.
Right? And I just noticed that for a good chunk of that, I was muted, but the party was not.
Uh-oh.
I was. That's fine, though.
Totally fine.
The DM being muted is fine. As long as you hear the party, that's all that matters.
I'm sure the lack of context is hilarious.
I mean, I'm just sitting there just doing nothing and listening to you guys plan, so it's perfectly fine. But yeah, this is perfect time for ending it. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you were able to enjoy. Next week we will... I think next week we could wrap up this dungeon. Maybe.
I think so. Hopefully.
Maybe.
We'll see. Hopefully we see you guys next time. Thanks everyone for watching. We will see you guys next week. This episode will be on YouTube next Tuesday. And also, I want to make sure, Britt, you're streaming tomorrow? Does you have a new schedule?
Yes.
What are you
Yes.
What are you streaming?
I think tomorrow's probably gonna be Final Fantasy again.
There you go. If you guys want to watch some Final Fantasy 14, you should all follow Britt on Twitch and give them some love and attention.
And Britt has a guild.
Yeah. Go join the guild.
I have the free company Trash Nights.
Love it.
The Trash Nights are a thing on Final Fantasy 14 online for those who play it.
With jackets. They have jackets.
Andy played that for a hot minute and then stopped, and I don't know.
What server are you guys going on?
We're on Primal, Lamia.
There you go. What time are you doing? 7 your time or 7 my time?
My time?
I remember there was a 7 on the schedule. I don't remember what the time was.
If it said 7, then it's 7 my time.
Okay.
Because your time's not real to me.
Thank you for that. Anyway, thank you all for coming by. We will see you next time. Have a lovely time zone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.